Hello everyone. Okay, so today we are going to begin our next video, that is the last video of our chapter number 9, the making of national movement. Then we are going to begin our next chapter. Okay, so in this whole orange box, it is a very informative box and questions definitely come from this box. Okay, so let's begin this box to study and learn and analyze about this box. Okay. Maulana Azad, with other members at the Congress Working Committee Sevagram 1942. Okay, so INC has a committee which was known as Congress Working Committee. In that working committee, he was helping Gandhiji to make fabrics, and as you can see, he's doing some work related to we. It is unable to recognize the machine over which he is working, but yes, he is doing some work which is a part of Congress Working Committee Sevagram 1942. Okay, 1942. Now, Maulana Azad. Okay, actually, he was born in Mecca. Okay, so basically, here is your Mecca. So, here you can see it is pointed Mecca. In which country? In Saudi Arabia. In Saudi Arabia. Okay, so Mecca is a part of it. Here it is Mecca, Medina, all of that. Riyadh, capital of Saudi Arabia. And all of these places are located in Saudi Arabia. So he born in Mecca. His mother was an Arabian mother, and his mother was belongs to Arab, and his father belongs to Bengal. So he was you can say Indo-Arabian. Okay, Indo-Arabian. So actually, he was a scholar in Islam, and a scholar of Islam, and versed in many languages. And he knows a lot of languages, numerous languages, had the knowledge of numerous languages, and he also believed in the notion of or supported the notion of Wahadat Wahadatai Islam. Wahadatai Islam. Okay, so Wahadata Islam means basically unity of religion. Okay, unity of religion is the exact word. It wasn't Wahadata Islam, it was Wahadata Deen. Okay, so it is basically supporting the essential oneness of all religions, means unity. Okay, an active participant in Gandhian movements and a staunch advocate. Staunch means loyal, one who is very committed advocate. He was a committed advocate of Hindu Muslim unity. He was opposed to Jinnah's two nation theory. So, Jinnah's two nation theory means India Pakistan theory. Okay. Then, here it comes of second figure number 17. This figure this is Mahatma Gandhi, and this is C. Raja Gopalachari. Pictures aren't that clear because of this, NCRT republished, whatever. So, yeah, due to this watermark, it is not clear, but yes, this is Chakravarti Raja Gopalachari, popularly known as Rajaji as well. And in this picture, he is talking to Gandhiji before Jinnah talks in 1944. So basically, in 1944, a Jinnah talk session was held this session was held to convince Jinnah for not supporting this two nation theory and partition and all of that, to make him agree over the thought that to deny from this. But he wasn't denying, that those talks were also gone useless. Okay, that held in 1944. So now comes to C. Rajagopalachari. C. Rajagopalachari was a veteran nationalist, means very popular, and a former nationalist, means you can say actually he was a Congress leader also before that, and a leader of salt satyagraha in southern India. Okay, in southern India he had also participated in salt satyagraha. Now, C. Gopalachari also served as a member of the interim government. What is interim government now? The government before freedom was interim government. Okay, So he was also among the member of government in 1946. Okay, and of a free India, he was the first Indian Governor General too, which is a very important topic. So that was it in this topic. Okay, so the next topic comes about the Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel played an important role in the negotiations for independence during 1945 to 47. Okay, so we got to know, we understood about Maulana Azad, then Chakravarti Rajagopalachari. Now it's time for Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. So Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel did what? He played a very crucial role because when Mahatma Gandhi also came, so the first partners, or you can say the first, Mahatma Gandhi also used to interact better with Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, and he was one of the supporters of Mahatma Gandhi. Okay, so now he's saying that Patel hailed from an impoverished peasant proprietor family of Nadiad, Gujarat. So in Gujarat, there is a place named, there is a village actually, Nadiad. Okay. So this Nadiad village, in the Gujarat, this Nadiad village, from this Nadiad village, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel belonged, and he belonged from an impoverished means poor family. He belonged from a poor family, poor family, and a peasant proprietor, one who owns the property, those peasants who own some property, but still poor, such from such a family background, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel belongs to. Now the next sentence is telling about the he was the leading organizer of the freedom movement from 1918 onwards. As we know that Mahatma Gandhi also in 1918 he came and analyzed the conditions, the situations India is facing and all of that. And in 1919 Rowlatt Satyagraha, all of that happened. Jallianwala Bagh massacre, everything, such things, the incidents happened. And from then onwards, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel in the support of Mahatma Gandhi, supported. Now, here the thing is that Patel served as the president of the Congress in 1931. So, in the year 1931, the president of Congress was Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. An important point, let me darken my pen with some another color. So, we should take, I guess, pink. Alright. And also have to thicken it. Yes, done. So yeah, so we were talking about this Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, the Congress of President of the Congress in 1931 year, right? Now comes to the next point. What's the next? Muhammad Ali Jinnah with Mahatma Gandhi, Bombay, September 1944. So we know that uh, in 1944, Gandhi Jinnah talks happen, right? So that Gandhi ji get an opportunity to convince Muhammad Ali Jinnah to do not part India in Pakistan and India. Let it be. Muslims will also live in India with proper rights, with equal rights as Hindus are getting, and all of that was in a convincing manner. Mahatma Gandhi proposed this idea to Muhammad Ali Jinnah, but we know that Muhammad Ali Jinnah did not did not did not did not move from his point, and he was an ambassador of Hindu Muslim unity until 1920. As we know that in 1917, not 1917, 1916, in the year 1916, Congress and All India Muslim League joined, okay, and they had a Lucknow Pact. We know about this, right? So they had a Lucknow Pact in which they decided to work together till the independence, and to be not till the independence, but yes, to get the, and their only target is to get India freedom. Okay, so Hindu Muslim unity until 1920, Jinnah played an important role in the making of Lucknow Pact. So as he was one of the part of the Lucknow Pact, so he also played a crucial role. He reorganized the Muslim League after 1934. So we know that elections happened in 1937 year, right? Elections happened in which year? 1937, in which Congress won 7 seats over 11. We know that, right? So actually what happened that these all the happenings, these all the incidents around him, he had this idea for the partition. He had this little idea that India should be parted for Muslims and Hindus. There should be separate countries after freedom. So this was the idea, but what supported his ideology? that election supported means step by step incidents and happenings around him supported him to make all India Muslim League. One of the reasons was that he also saw in the elections that what happened, that Congress won, Hindus are a majority and Muslims are a minority in India. Secondly, that he was the only spokesperson for Muslims, okay, and nobody else was standing for Muslims. And that is why he felt like that he can get be suppressed. So that is why he wanted to make a separate country, because he thought that if he can be suppressed by all the leaders, all the Hindu leaders, in future Muslims can will also be suppressed. So this was his ideology, and that is what mentioned in this topic. So, all of this is done. I hope you got it. If you have any kind of question, mention in the comment section. I'll definitely answer. And thank you for this. Elsewhere, we will discuss about it a few time of sometime later. But yes, till this chapter is completed. So thank you. Have a good day. And if you like it, dislike it, dislike it. Bye.